Hello, collective. Welcome. Trying to create like a aesthetic, but hey. First message channeling of today. Hope you guys are doing well. The holiday is about to be around the corner. For those that celebrate, let's celebrate in good unison. Okay. Your go-to song is "Souvenirs," okay, by Kina Granis, and basically your message has a bunch of names, okay? Over the course of like literally 2 days, names left and right, okay? And this is not symbolic, okay? I have a list. um, but I'm gonna start reading the messages first. Didn't think that you will make it or come this far, okay? This is from your person you're thinking of, collective, okay? But they want to thank you for letting them sing the light and the world again, okay? You are their universe. It's time to go home, to our home, okay? And then for some of you guys, 1985 could resonate, or Leo. Let me just do this so you see what it is, okay? Pause if you must. Now, I will say before I, sat down to do this for you guys, I was also channeling a sister. So I don't know, like, actually, it didn't feel good. Somebody's sister has ulterior motive. Okay, there's somebody's sister here that is pressed, angry, upset because you and this person is about to take it to another level, move in, and well, let me be specific here. So if we're gonna go based on the lyrics, it talks about leaving what was behind, a new chapter. Like the way I was feeling tuning into this song is like moving, okay? Leaving your old home, your old place into something new with your person. So I don't know if it's exactly the definition of that, but because souvenirs is not really like luggage or a backpack, but that was what I was like channeling, okay, when I was tapping into this song here. But yeah, somebody's sister is upset, okay, heartbroken even. And I don't know, collective, I don't know if you live with your sister or if your person lived with their sister and now they're gonna leave their sister to be with you. So there's definitely a codependent sister here, and I don't like the vibe, okay? I just like they're literally heartbroken, and it's weird because the channeled message is that your person is so appreciative of them actually seeing something good which you brought into their life and you change it for the better, or vice versa. But I really do feel like it's like you that's watching this reading and somebody's not happy about that. They're not happy that your person is finally happy and they're moving forward and they're doing it with you, which is so weird. We got this card that came out in reverse, so maybe they liked you. Okay, let me not make it weird. It could be the situation for some of you guys, whereas your person's sister liked you and they hate the fact that you choose your person and not them. It could also be in the sense of that their sister was competing with your person. You got sisterly rivalry here. And they're just like, I can't believe sis is like, as in your person is like having the happy life moving forward and is actually healed and they're not, okay? This is so disgusting, but yeah, it could definitely be some sort of shenanigans of that taking place. I'm gonna get to the names in a sec, but I just want to do overall for whomever is watching, just how your person is feeling about you. How you could definitely be watching for a feminine, but switch it around, collective, okay? Hopefully I'm making sense. So the energy a person is feeling for you, for some of you guys, that you are the one for them. This is like, yeah, this is my person. This is a forever thing. Whether it's just like you guys move in together, you started talking, dating, engaged, like getting married, like there's no going back from that. For some of you guys, it's the potential of becoming that, okay? And I wanted to explain it in such terms where it's like you can meet somebody, even like let's go with the down the line, you guys are married, and somebody's sister or somebody is hoping and praying and feeling like you guys would divorce, you guys would separate. Like I see this coming, spewing negativity, and you're like, no, that's never gonna happen. 5 years down the line, 10 years, a year, because there's somebody there. I say, I don't wanna. That's kind of like I know they're gonna break up. So. And for some of you guys, you have the potential to go in that route. But dare I say, doesn't mean that there is like hateration there. Okay? Some of them, they feel like the energy connection between you guys is unrequired. Okay? Let's see. So we got children. So they can feel like you're very young at heart. You could be younger than them, okay? Or you guys have children, or they see having children with you, okay? And then lastly, we got trust. Yeah, you're somebody that they trust. Like, if you have children, I feel like this is, something about children as well. Obviously, it's on the card. But, like, the way you interact with children makes them feel like, oh yeah, that's my person, for sure. Okay, collective? And this could be one of the stepping things where it's like, you know what? I might wipe you up. Okay, this is how they feel. And like, whoever's watching, if you're masculine watching, definitely watching for a feminine. And I think the same thing goes in the same direction, where it's like, I know my person knows me. So this is giving positivity. Now, on to the names. And other audio insights, because that's when all the names were like popping up, like, no man's business. It might go a little bit left. I've already done like an advice card and what to do, a little like pre-reading. For those that are interested, this would be like your part 2. Okay, so I will link the audio insights down below, and you can check those messages out with those same specific names, okay, more or less. So before I start, 1980 could be somebody's age bracket as well, and a Leo. Let me just do one card for dealing with a Leo. For some of you guys, when it comes to Leo, I feel like you don't have to wait for long. Okay, for some of you guys, it would take a little bit longer. Okay, and if you're a Leo watching, just have fun with it, okay? Or they want to have fun with you, right? Remember, you're never alone, okay? Let's do a how are they? Okay, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it at that, okay? It's a lot of names, that's why. Holy, somebody could be like Canadian as well. Now, I got this message on the 17th of December. Okay, so I even wrote down Leo on, because I put down Leo on the notes, but I also put down Leo on the list that I have the names. Okay, but that's okay. Let me, 17 December. It changes here. It changes now is they know that some of them know that you guys are not soul ties. They could have thought that you guys were. And this is why they were upset and angry. They don't want to deal with you. Like, this is just a soul tie. I need to cut you off. Or the reason why you cut them off. Somebody cut somebody off, right? And they realize, like, okay, this is not a soul tie. A soul tie, basically, you tie to a person that you don't want nothing else to do with, okay? As in, I don't think that I think they are karmic, I think they're toxic, but that is not the case, okay? So something definitely went on. behind the scenes, and that's why this took place. Okay, not communicating, being upset, etc., etc. Okay, things have changed. So, in terms of the name, we got Frank, okay, and this is the only this is the only name that have the zodiac sign Leo. Okay, I'm not kidding. Like there is a whole list. So, Leo, Frank, if you're watching, your advice card. Oh my lord. Leo, Frank, you need to know your worth, okay? Or you're getting to know your worth. Okay, it could be that somebody's playing on your energy, whether it's this person, yourself, or family. Okay? Somebody. And if you're watching for Frank, that's a Leo. You should take the lead, okay? Take action, but some of you guys, you should wait, okay? Because it might blow up in your face. Why? Because something needs to heal, and it's not completely healed. And I feel like that's the reason why the message that I said before, like some of you guys, you don't have to wait long. For others, it would take a little bit more time. It has to do with healing, all right? Now, I'm actually channeling Jessica and Angela, but that's not on the list. But let's go with Jessica. Jessica, your go-to card, your advice card. You don't have to let it go, Jessica, okay? Something might take place before 31 days or before the 31st, okay? And if you're watching for Jessica, their feelings for you, they're focusing on their money, but they're not deceptive, okay? That's the thing. They're just focusing on their money. I feel like something is going on with their finances, and they need to sort that out, okay? So, there we go. Next. Oh, Angela. Angela, your go-to advice card. You need to clear something out. I'm also tuning into, like, there's something that you're stuck in. I don't know if it's just be like space-wise, mindset-wise. You need to clear it. Like, you need to cut that out. And obviously, love is all around you. Okay, Angela? 41 days could be symbolic, or like a timeline, or your age. Okay? 31 could also be age reference. I'm not sensing that, but it could be. You know, I'm all about going on what my intuition is all about. So, on to the freaking list. Edwina, okay, very beautiful name. Your advice card. Your advice card is that a thing that you might have to leave out something. It could be your emotions. Maybe you're waiting for some sort of expression here. It might do a 360 on you. Or sorry, 180. Why though? Okay, how do they feel about Edwina? Let's see this. The energy doesn't feel 10-10. How do they feel about Edwina? Edwina's person, or whoever she's dealing with. Or actually, no, not whoever, her person. Okay, so your person, Edwina, they feel chemistry. But what okay, so what I'm tuning into that you are unsure about coming forward with your feelings. Like you feel like you need to take a step back. That's what I'm tuning into. But you don't have to though. Because you do feel this chemistry. But according to the cards here, you might not take a challenge because you might not believe in this, and you might do a 360. Like I said, you got this card in reverse. You might actually be like, I'm gonna express myself in frustration and anger instead of just gentle touch. Okay, So you will express, but it won't be in a loving way. So you might feel a little bit bamboozled by a person. They feel chemistry. I mean, but they clarify. So let's move on to the next. Okay. I'm gonna do a general obstacle for everyone. Okay. Not individually because that would take forever in a day. The next name, Valentino. Okay. How are they feeling about you? So Valentino, they're ready to reconnect, reconcile with you. Literally, not just like on some spiritual stuff. You guys could be like past life peoples, okay? Yeah, your go-to device card, Valentino, is you have to look in between things. I'm also taking like open to infinite possibilities. Number 59 could be symbolic in terms of a timeline or age, or 26, okay? I'm also channeling Valentino. Do not take it so. Don't be so serious, okay? Whatever that means, okay? Next name. Lordy Lord. We got. Okay, so I mentioned this in the audience side. Some of you guys could know Spanish or speak a lot of Spanish or come from a Spanish household, okay? I mean, that's not something to clarify. So that's the same thing as 1980 or like, you know, Leo. So whoever resonates, okay? Veronica. Your go-to advice card is something sweet is about to come around the corner for you. Act an actual miracle, okay? Number 15 could be symbolic in terms of a timeline, or 7. Because on my channel, everybody's of age, so we will never ever do something of this nature where anyone is below 18. Even 18 is too young, but yeah. There could be an age gap between you and the person, but not in that sense, okay? Veronica, how are they feeling? So they want to interact more with you. For some, they want to propose, okay? Your go-to advice. We kind of did this though. Yeah, I mean, okay, this 37 could be symbolic, okay? So whoever's watching for Veronica, your go-to advice card. I feel like things are gonna be smooth sailing for you guys. I feel like it's, you know, you guys are good. So we got, there might be obstacles, but you guys overcome it, okay? Number 50 could also be symbolic. Now, next name, Serena. How are they feeling? Or actually, no, how is Serena feeling about you? So Serena feels that there might be some sort of codependency. I don't know if this is the sister, okay? Or she might feel like there's some codependency from other people, or you're in some sort of codependency, okay? Your go-to advice, watching for Serena. Okay, you might not learn. I feel like what I mentioned before, the overbearing sibling or whatever could, you know, she might react more to this. Okay. So she probably have more to say. Okay, Cole. The name Cole. Cole, how are they feeling about you? So I feel like, oh, anything else in relation to the Serena thing? If Serena watching, they're watching for Serena. Because I feel like it felt very negative. It felt very real, but very negative. Okay? Or very, you know. So basically, we got the engagement ring, but it was like, how do I explain that? So maybe somebody is having a bit of like, you know, cold feet, but it's because of some sort of codependency. I don't know what it is, but it needs to be addressed, okay? So I guess that's, well, I was trying to make it more, love and light. Cole, your go-to advice card, Cole, watching this reading for your person is, I don't think you need to like bring other people, have other people's opinions anymore. I feel like you know what to do. Number 31 could also be symbolic in terms of age or timeline. That's also what I'm channeling here. How are they feeling for you? I'm actually channeling marry me, so they want to marry you, but we also got these two cards. Honeymoon. They feel like they're on honeymoon with you, Cole, and they're having an open mind. I know that's right. And, in the near future, or the energy here is like, I want a miracle. So, there we go. I feel like you don't need any more opinions, Coley. Miguel, how are they feeling for you? Miguel, they feel like you guys have a spiritual connection. It could be good, it could be bad. Your go-to advice is you might feel a little bit stuck, okay? Or number 33 could be symbolic in terms of a timeline or age. So we got Priscilla. For watching for Priscilla, their energy towards you, based on the cards here, is they feel like you're very financially stable. I'm also tuning into that they want to see you tomorrow. So they want to have fun. They feel like you're very fun and attractive. Okay. Priscilla, yeah, that's it. Your go-to advice card. This might be somebody from the past, okay? But you got a few cards. You got this one, okay? Knowing thy worth, and something good will come in when you know thy worth. There's also miracles coming in, and lessons from the past. So this could be somebody from your past or somebody that resembles your past. And obviously number 15, 25, 7, and 54 could be symbolic here. Let's see here. We're almost done. Let's see. Ricky. Okay. How are they feeling for you, Ricky? They don't have no emotions though, or they're trying to hide this emotion because this card came out, but it took a while. So I feel like they have romantic feelings, but it's kind of like, when you like somebody but you don't want them to know, this is how they're feeling, okay? So there you go, Ricky. Your go-to advice. Let's see here. You're nothing to worry about. Just do you. Shine your light. That's what you're doing, okay? You are that person for them. 46 could be symbolic in terms of an age or a timeline. And Claudio. There we go. How are they feeling about you? They feel like you're really healing. You could be healing like family stuff, family issues, mom and dad issues with them, or like being with them heals their family issues. Okay, that's very nice. So you're very healing to them. So your go-to advice. I'm also tuning into that they want to go to dinner, okay, or something about a dinner. See the bigger picture, bam, and embrace the in between. Number 26 could be symbolic. 29 in terms of a timeline or an age. Now we have done all the 11 names. Thank you for coming. No, we're not done. You gotta feel like, something. So somebody could be a smoker. Also put smoke cigarettes and Van Gogh. Somebody could be artist. And they smoke, okay? So that's it in terms of that. Any blockages? For those that it will resonate? No. maybe somebody's like happiness is not really stable. I do remember in one of the audience sites I talked about somebody like suffering from anxiety or something, or depression. So that might be like a blockage, but it's not like you won't, like, overcome it. But somebody definitely could suffer from depression here. We also got this card in reverse, which is a good card. Let me just give me a sec. And see here. So, and this one as well. So the blockage here for you guys is this, that somebody is suffering from depression. Okay. Not right now. I feel like they could be diagnosed, so you're just going through a depressive moment. It's not like they don't want love, but it could be like their mood swings, depression could like interfere with this happiness. I'm also getting the energy of like somebody doesn't feel like they deserve to be loved, right? Or they can give love, but it's the mental health speaking. Again, me, okay? But it's it's a process, dealing with that. So at least I feel you guys already know. This is just like confirming things, right? And if you don't know, now you know. Okay? So if you feel like your person is a little bit weird or whatever, off, but can't really, one day everything is jolly, and the next day or a few days or months it's kind of like, oh, I don't think they want to be in this, I don't think they like me. It's their mental health. Okay? So I just want you guys to know that. Now it's time for the initials. For anyone that didn't resonate with all the 5011 names, okay? And please check out the audio insights for any additional, messages that, is not included in here. I don't know. Someone could also be high on coffee, right? Could have a coffee addiction. I just, I don't know. First but last initials, guys. Let's just do this quickly. Thank you for stopping by, collective. I need to do back-to-back readings. Hopefully it will resonate with. For me, when I do my readings, if it resonates with one person, I'm good to go. I'm still in this. I'm still doing this. So a gift for the people that are watching, commenting, and subscribing, because I appreciate it, and if you don't like it, I will stick to doing audio sites. Just a little jokey joke, but thank you guys for stopping by, tuning in. Also, in terms of the initials, first, middle, last, okay? Yeah. We can do overall like collective timeline for anyone that didn't resonate with the messages, names, not messages, but the names, okay? So we got 32. So again, 32 days, weeks, hours, months, or somebody could be at 32 years of age. And on that note, we're done.